Am I eating glitter? Most likely. But it's basically our birthday. It was like a month ago, but still.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to today's video. As you can tell by the title and the board behind me, today I'm going to be showing you my birthday party makeup. Obviously we are in lockdown at the moment, so I am not going anywhere and I am not having a birthday party. But before lockdown occurred, I did obviously intend to celebrate with some of my friends and my loved ones, and then lockdown happened, but it was only meant to be for 2 weeks, so my party was fine. And then it extended, so then I moved my birthday to further in July, and then it extended even more, so then I moved it to this weekend. But obviously we are still in lockdown, and you know, I just accepted that it wasn't going to happen, which is completely fine and obviously for the best, because lockdowns are very important, so please be staying safe and doing the right thing. But I thought it would still be fun to show you guys the makeup look that I would have worn if I had have had a birthday party this year. Obviously it's past my birthday, but I turned 23 this year and I wanted it to be fun and sparkly and beautiful, so this is what I came up with. When I first started the eye makeup, I was very skeptical. I was like, I'm gonna hate this eye look and this is gonna be a waste of a video, but I turned out absolutely loving it. So if it's a little, like the eye makeup is just a little bit all over the place, please bear with me. We end up with this gorgeous makeup look that I am currently obsessed with, and I cannot stop staring at myself. But you cannot tell me this is not absolutely stunning. We are sparkling from our hair to our cheeks to our lips to our eyes. I am so excited to wear this makeup look absolutely nowhere because I feel like a queen. I cannot wait to show you guys how I achieved this beautiful makeup look. If you have not already, I am currently doing a giveaway, so make sure to go to my channel to check that out. And let's just get on to the video. So I'm gonna start with my eyes first because I'm gonna be using glitter in this look, and glitter can create a lot of fallout and I don't want that going onto my base makeup. So I'm gonna start my eyes with some primer. So I'm gonna be using this P. Louise base primer. Definitely with makeup looks where you want your eyeshadow to stay, I would definitely recommend using an eye primer. So I'm just gonna apply some of that to my eye. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush and move that around and set that in. And once I'm happy with that, I'm gonna start my eyeshadow. I'm first gonna go into the Naked Cherry palette. I swear every single person has a Naked palette. I have too many. But I'm gonna go in with my Naked Cherry palette and just go in with this first color here called Hotspot. And I'm just gonna be patting that down to set that primer down because we don't want any creases. Now I'm gonna start focusing on my crease. First gonna go in with the shade Caution, which is this one here. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take Feels on top of it to make it more pink. And once I'm happy with how that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with a smaller but more dense brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Bing, and I'm gonna take that just in my outer V and also in my crease. And the thing I love about doing your eyeshadow first before your face makeup is I can take my eyeshadow all the way out to here, which obviously I'm not gonna want, but I can create that really sharp look when I put my base down by like cutting it off, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's a little trick if you wanna try it. Yeah. And the key is honestly just to blend until you're happy. I'm liking how this is looking, so I'm gonna start putting my more sparkly shimmery colors down to see if I want to darken my outer V crease. So for my sparklies, I'm gonna use a Huda Beauty eyeshadow as my base because these shadows are just to die for, especially the sparkly ones. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna use Fling. That was a little bit darker than I was expecting, so I did take Risque and blend that into my inner corner and outer V a little bit. But now I'm just going to do my winged eyeliner so we can go in with the glitter. So I'll be right back. Okay, I just played around with the glitter and it's not sticking down as much as I would like it to. It's just the Mika Max loose glitter in Gimme More. It's like the rose gold one. So I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced glitter glue and I'm just going to pop this in all the places that I want my glitter, which is basically my lid. So after applying the glitter, I just went back in with some of Risque and redefined my outer V. And now I'm going to curl my top lashes and apply my mascara. I had a bunch of glitter on my face, so I just went and cleaned it off. So now I'm gonna go in with some false eyelashes because it was my birthday. You know, I want to be dramatic, I want to sparkle, I want my eyes to stand out. So that's why I've done a thick wing as well. I'm gonna be going in with these Ardell 3D Faux Mink lashes in 854. I'm just quickly gonna measure them to my eye and then I'm gonna apply them with this Ardell Duo glue in black. I'm gonna do this off camera because, to be honest with you, frankly, I suck at gluing these on. Alrighty, these are the eyes. These are the lashes. Aren't they humongous? I don't know why, but whenever I wear big eyelashes, I feel like I look super drunk. Does anybody else feel that? Or feel me on that? No, yes, no. Anyway, so this is how our eyes came out. I love it. I think we did great. I'm just gonna get into my base makeup. And if you guys haven't seen, I already did a tutorial where I showed you guys my base makeup and how I do it. So I'm just gonna speed through it for this part. But if you would like to see a tutorial on how I do my base makeup, it will pop up now on the little icon thingy. It's one of the sides. I never know which one, but yes. Okay, let's get started.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now I'm so amazing.
Alright, now to finish off the eye makeup. So I'm going to go back into the Huda Beauty palette. Actually, first I'm going to tightline my eyes with this black pencil from Physicians Formula. And then I'm going to go into a small brush and under my eyes I'm going to put Risque, which was that dark purple colour we were using. And then I'm gonna go into the Cherry palette and go into Bing and blend that out. And then I'm gonna do my bottom mascara, bronzer and blush. And I'm just using this blush up here just to complement the eyes. A little bit of highlighter. And now it's time for lips, and obviously because it's a birthday and we're turning 23, we want to be bold not only in our eyes but also in our lips. So I'm going to go in with this NYX lip pencil in Teas and Cookie and just outline my lip. And then I'm going to go in with this Body Shop matte liquid lip in Camellia 034. And then also just for the fun of it, I'm gonna take some more of that Makeup Max glitter and I'm just gonna apply some to my cheeks where I put my blush and my highlight. If you could only pick one day to sparkle, today would be the day. So sparkle, do it. Add as much sparkle as you want because it's your day to sparkle. And then I always do this, I don't know why, but whenever I'm playing around with glitter, I just love to put some on my lips. Got someone a kiss on your birthday, obviously you don't need anyone, but if you have a boy or a girl or whoever, just give them some of that birthday sparkle. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this look. Obviously we've got to finish off with some setting spray. Should I put some in my hair? Just chuck some in my hair, why not? I just washed it, you know. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Okay. And this is the final look. Maybe I should just go like have a dance party in my room by myself for this makeup look. But this was that makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I loved this video. If you can tell, any video that involves glitter and makeup, I'm all over that. Let me know down in the comments what month your birthday is in. Mine obviously is in July. I love being a little July baby, but when is your birthday? I would love to know. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. I've been forgetting to say that, but please hit the bell to get notified every single time that I post. If you guys take any inspiration from any of my makeup looks, please tag me. I would love to say that. And that is it from me. I love you beautifuls so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.